What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Good morning. It's Sunday, early. Well, it's 7 o'clock now. We got another shooting. Atatiana Jefferson murdered. As you see, I'm on the collar. You know, they still won't let new people on. They banned my burner account. Like, what kind of asshole mods ban a burner account? But here I am. I just lurk. I can get to any forum except the JBO. So it's neither here nor there. Double fisted to the mods on the collie. But there's been another black black person, white police murder, shooting, whatever you want to call it. This is Fort Worth, Texas. We're in Texas again. Good old Texas. Man, they gonna run you Negroes out of Texas. I swear to God. Let's just look at the tape. This is another. The story is a neighbor called for a check on a house because the doors were wide open, looked crazy at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nosy ass neighbors. Let's just watch. Neighbors are usually home, but never has door open. First unit on scene. Look like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me go back. Like right here, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. Whole bunch of stuff. All right. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a fight or something like that, or somebody's tussling. More stuff all over the floor. Or maybe that's the same angle. My thing is like, why? I'm like, unless he saw the stuff on the floor and assumed like a burglary, I'm still knocking on the door. Ma'am, police. I'm still saying that. Fort Worth police. Right? That was the other officer.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands up.
Now, I guess they saying she had a weapon. That's the still frame of the weapon. And another still frame. Looks like she got a laser sight on that drawing. I guess this is the guy who called the police. I haven't watched this.
About 2 o'clock a.m. I got a call from my niece, and she alerted me that my neighbor's door was open. Both her
Nosy ass niece. What the fuck, man?
front doors open, which was unusual for the neighbor. So I came over to see if there was anything wrong. I noticed that all the lights in the house were on. I didn't see any movement. So instead of going in, I went back home and I called the Florida Police Department to come out and do a welfare check to make sure that my neighbor was okay. 15 minutes later, I heard a loud noise, and I saw 5 or 10 police officers surrounding the house. And I don't know what happened on the inside of the house. All I know is my neighbor is dead. They came out and got a statement from me because I was the one that called them. They took my statement. They told me that the detective would come talk to me and tell me what was going on. I've yet to see the detective.
It's 2019 and y'all calling the police on your neighbor. This is why I don't get, man. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, black man. Like, you should have told your niece, lay your nosy ass down and go to sleep. That's what you should have said. I'm blaming him right here, man. Come on, man. But perceiving a threat, responding officer searched the perimeter of the house and saw a person standing inside the home near a window. Perceiving a threat, the officer drew his duty weapon, fired one shot, striking the person inside the residence. Officers entered the residence, locating the individual, and a firearm began providing emergency medical care. The person who officer shot, a black woman who lived at the house, was pronounced dead on the scene. The officer, a white man who has been with the department since April 2018, has been put on leave. Blah, blah, blah. This is on the police, man. This definitely is on the police. You know, one, they didn't. Why are they not? Somebody from police YouTube, police Twitter, explain to me, why would you not? Like, first, I'm trying to call. Like, you should be able to get some person's cell phone number off some type of record. I'm like, I'm giving them a call first. So if I can't do that, if the door is wide open, I'm yelling. I'm like, ma'am, hello, Fort Worth Police Department, is everything okay? None of that was done. Man, it looked like somebody was trying to rob. Maybe somebody was robbing the place. That's why the house lights were on. I don't know. Like, why was that stuff all over the floor? Why was she walking around with her pistol, with the lights all on in the house? She might have been trying. She might have got robbed and had her. You know, that's probably why she had her gun in her hand. She thought she was probably clearing her own house, or so, I don't know. So, because people will say, well, did she call the police? It's strange, but you know, first it's on this neighbor, man. Just like, why? if the police are killing black folks left and right, like y'all proclaim. Even though more white people are getting killed by police, but that's another show, another video. If they're killing black folks so much, why y'all calling them over some like this stuff? I'll go over there myself. If you knew her like that, you know what I'm saying? If you knew her like that, you would go across the street yourself and say, hey, you all right? I don't know. That's sad. That's really sad. That's really sad. I don't know what to say. You know, and this, you know, Brandon Tatum and the bootlicker force. Look, man, I know you need police in society. I just think Americans need better police. You need better policing, better police training. You know, when I was in the military, I did military police, Air Force, chair force, if you will. What would you used to call that shit? When you could fire or not, when you use this, when you could use, we used to have all the types of cop training, you know, when you could use fucking deadly force. And when I was in there, but this is the, what is this, 90s? You had, not only did the suspect have to have a gun, they have to be pointing it at you. You know what I'm saying? That was that was then you could let off. Then you could let off. Nowadays, it seems like if you have a gun, they're going to shoot you. You know, it don't like because I guess the legality of it has changed. You know, that's where they found in the courts. Like if the subject had a gun, well, you shot him, and juries was just guilty. You know, but I remember when I was in the Air Force, they had to actually shoot. I mean, not shoot, but if they were pointing the gun at you, then you could shoot at them, which I think is a little more fair definition of the reason to use deadly force, because your life has to be actually in danger, or another person's life. But a person just having a gun shouldn't be a reason for them to just shoot, even though what it seems to be, that's a lot of cases, that's what's going on. But they should be pointing it at you, you know. And here's this officer dickhead they're not announcing themselves, and he's going in the windows fucking shining his light. What is she gonna think? You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably thought she was getting jacked, and that's why all that shit was all over the floor. I'm guessing. You know, she might have a cat or something. I don't know, but that's on that police for not identifying themselves, and this is on her fucking neighbor who fucking called the cops because her nosy ass niece said, "Oh, your neighbor, they left doors all open and stuff like that." I'm like, man, who the fuck cares? Take your black ass to sleep. That's what I would have said, told her, man. Oh, now this lady lost her life, man. This is a goddamn shame. You know, but you know how they're going to announce it, and the media is going to use it. You know, you got that white-black dynamic, right? You know, and it's crazy, fresh off the trial of, Amber Geiger and them, you know, you have this dynamic going on. You know, you can't, let me play this one more time. Because, and y'all decide for yourself, because the finishing of the orders and the shooting is like damn near simultaneous. Now, she could have been pointing the gun at him, right? But I'm saying he should have announced. They should have announced at the home. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do here. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. I'm ringing the doorbell or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to think a robber tried to rob the door is hitting the doorbell. You know, she's not going to come down firing. Let me play it again. Oh man, let me get to the part. Like, why are they trying to be silent? You see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. It's like, so what if the burglars hear you? There's only two doors. I mean, right? There's only an entranceway, so you have to hear them come out. What the fuck? This is what we pay for American policing? Jesus Christ.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why they come to the house and not announce themselves as police. At least not knock on the door. You know, the house is pretty big, but they might not hear them. But I'm sure houses like that, they got nicer houses out there. You know what I'm saying? They probably got a doorbell. Ring the goddamn doorbell. And better yet, don't call the cops or something like that. Man. It's sad. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later.